From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back. Joining me now is Alex with Breckenridge Village, and he's here to tell us about their upcoming art gallery. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, David. Thank you so much for having me on today.
Yes, sir. I can't talk right now. So first, can you tell, for people that don't know, can you tell us a little bit about Breckenridge Village?
Yeah, absolutely. Breckenridge Village is a Christ-centered nonprofit here in Tyler. We offer day program and residential services for folks. We believe that everybody deserves a place where they can live and they can thrive. And we want to make sure that they all have aspirations that they want to accomplish with their life, and we want to make sure that we can help make that possible. So we're here in Tyler. Again, we have residential services, and then we offer services during the day as well.
Yes, sir. You know, last time you were here, we talked about, Breckenridge Village goal to turn dreamers into doers. How's that program going?
It's going well. It's been a fun project to work on, and it really came up earlier this year. We were planning for some events, and we were having conversations with our residents, and we, through those conversations, found out that they have these big dreams of what they want to do with their life. They have these wonderful aspirations, and so it's been great for us just to get to know a little bit deeper about our residents, and try to help make some of these things possible. So we have some folks who wanted to be a butcher at a meat market or be a Kansas City Chiefs cheerleader. We're still working on that one. Patrick Mahomes will help us out, man. But they want to do these awesome things, and we want to make sure that they can do these really fun things too as well. So that we provide different skills trainings for them and services. And so, it's been a really fun project that we're getting to work on, and I'm excited to talk here in a little bit about the art gallery that we have coming up. It's a fun story as well.
All right, tell us a little bit about this art gallery.
Yes, sir. So again, as we were having these conversations, we talked to Bubba, who's one of our long-term residents, and Bubba is one. He would give folks cards. He would give staff cards. He would just show up with a note in a card to your office, and he'd just give it to you. And we write notes back and forth to each other with that. And as we were having these conversations, and he had this beautiful artwork, we just started to learn a little bit more about Bubba. And his goal is he always wanted to have an art gallery. So here we are making Bubba's dream possible and having an art gallery opening up next week. And so the artwork that we have here on display today, that they're actually cards that you're going to be able to take home with you when you come to visit the gallery. And another thing we've learned about Bubba is Bubba draws from his memory. And so all of these things, they're meaningful to Bubba, and they're from vacations growing up. His mom loves tulips, so he drew this tulip for his mom. But everything he draws, it's an important moment of his life. So as you come to the gallery, you'll get to learn about Bubba and the stories that he has from his different memories growing up, going with his grandparents on vacation, or churches or old buildings, getting to listen to music in the back of an old vehicle. Some really fun stuff that you'll get to see. So we're excited to display the artwork for Bubba next week, and display artwork from our other residents as well. So Bubba's our features artist, but we're going to have artwork from a lot of our folks at Breckenridge Village too.
Yes, sir. When and where is that going to be held?
It's going to be at the Southside Bank Gallery downtown, the one on the square. Their office there, they have a little gallery that it's going to be at, and it starts on August the 18th. We have a meet and greet on August the 21st from 5 to 7. So you'll get to meet Bubba. You'll get to meet everyone else who has artwork there. We're going to invite them to come. So you'll get to see the artists and get to hear from their stories as well.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you so much for coming in and telling us all about it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. For more information, go to the website right there on your screen.